Hello folks and welcome to 4 Season Backpacking. Please subscribe for the latest outdoor adventure videos.
Morning guys, just gonna have a coffee, pasta. I've just got the water on the boil there. That's what the weather looks like this morning. It's windy. Actually this is fantastic hiking weather rather than sun blazing, because I'm not going to get sunburned as long as it doesn't start hammering down the rain, because it is rather cold today. That's my pasta and coffee ready. Just turning off the gas and I'll be getting ready. Well, it's time to get the tent down, but what a difference to yesterday. I wouldn't say it's cold, but it's very wet. Doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. It's drizzle at the moment, but as long as the rain stops and the clouds stay to keep the sun out, the heat of the sun, it'd be perfect hiking weather. It's not too hot, it's not cold. Apart from the drizzle, it's perfect hiking weather. Anyway, as I keep saying, I'm going to get the tent down now. So that's me, all packed away now, ready to go. No trace left. Picked up all my rubbish. I didn't actually bring a rubbish bag, I forgot it. But I've got using bags for so many things in my bag, so I took basically those out of one bag, put them in with another, and then use that bag in the rubbish bag. Before that I was just putting rubbish in the side pocket of my bag, and it was getting too much rubbish to fit in the side pocket, so yeah, I thought I'll have to use one of the bags I'm using for something else. I'm going to get on my way now. It's just drizzle. The weather is actually, it's okay. These summer, yeah, I cut my bottoms off because they were falling apart. It's not some weird sort of fashion, it's just that I can't afford some new waterproof bottoms, so I just cut the bottoms that are all falling apart off. It makes them lighter, just means I'm going to get wet, the bottom of my legs are going to get wet. Just stopped for a rest. Just add these two things to eat. I'm gonna put this in my rubbish bag, and that's what I've just come down from. Some of it was parfis, very boggy. Don't know how old the ruins is, but it looks really interesting. It's a shame the weather and the lighting wasn't better, because I would have droned it. Still haven't used the drone once. I'm seriously thinking about not taking the drone again on the trail, because it takes, like I said, so long to set it up. Then you've got to have the right light conditions to make it worth it. It takes so much power. It's just not. Like, I think the tripod is the best for taking on the trail. I mean, I can set it up in most weather conditions. I can use the GoPro when it's raining, or when it's not raining, I just use my better camera. I'm using the GoPro at the moment because it just has been raining, but I don't know if it's going to start again. So anyway, I'm going to get on my way. I don't believe this. As soon as I get the camera out again, it starts raining again. I should have just carried on using the GoPro. So many flies. Way too many flies about. Okay folks, if you want to read that, pause it. I don't know if it's light enough. Looks like it's come off of its original holder. So there's an abbey here, which I don't know if it's open. So it's bin time. Yeah, all done. So I got some information here about the cemetery here, if you want to pause it and read it. Last view of it. There's a chapel over there as well, and there's the remains of the abbey. So I'm going to give you a bit of a 360. And there's a cemetery. And then there is a chapel down there. And there's the abbey again. See, you can see it for free from the cemetery. Well, that's free to go in. I think when the visitor centres close all the shop. So that's really cool. I did see that there was an admission price, but I think that's only if the cafe is open. I'll put the details up on the screen to be sure. But no, it's really cool to come and see it. Like if I could afford to, I'd pay to see these things, but I'm on a real tight budget. It's hard enough buying the train tickets and all the filming gear. That's probably coming out a little bit better. So now I'm in the heart of Wales. Well, I don't know whereabouts in Wales I am, to be honest. I know where I am on the map on the app. Obviously I haven't got a bigger map, so I can't really see if I'm in the middle of Wales or what. Probably not in the middle, but let's just say the heart of Wales. There should be a shop here. Hope it's open. I see someone saying coffee. Bit of a memorial there. There's the shop. Does that say coffee in Welsh? Anybody know? Anybody know what all this says? So it was a good little shop here actually, in this village. Well stocked, cheap and friendly. So I'm going to head back to the trail now. Some information about the local area if you want to pause it and read it. Nice little shelter here. This is on the way to that town. Well, I'd say probably a village. Just walked past this interesting building. Anyone know what it's all about? This is one or two pasties I got from the shops, along with a load of drinks, because I'm not keen on drinking filtered waters, you know, but I'm happy carrying it. But this pasty is a good size. I am absolutely starving. So that was a delicious pasty, but I've managed to lose 2 pairs of glasses and my spare pair of glasses, so it's going to be a bit annoying trying to get things right with the camera, taking photos, and if I have to read anything. It's just reading glasses, but yeah, it's annoying.
Absolutely, I'm loving this track so far, but there is going to be some pathless bits. I really hope it's not as bad or worse than yesterday's pathless bit. Beautiful, but I hate walking in tussocks and bogs. I prefer path. I know it's less effort, you know, maybe if you want to challenge, but I'm actually doing this because I want to enjoy it as well. Yeah, it's a challenge, effort doing all the filming and vlogging. I'm not doing the whole trail in one go. I mean, if I wanted to challenge, I'd do the whole trail in one go. So one of the reasons why I'm doing it in sections as well, because I just want to enjoy the trail. Otherwise, if I did it in one go filming, it would be a brutal challenge with all my camera gear. But yeah, this is just a pleasant windy walk. This is. Weather's been a bit funny, whether it wants to rain or not wants to rain. I'm getting up higher, so I'm guessing it is going to be, could be some drizzle, more and more drizzle as I get higher. Perfect day for hiking. Perfect weather, not too hot. Well, it's not raining. Looks like there's another hiker doing the Cambrian Way behind me. And again, it was pointless me putting my waterproofs on. It's not raining. Yeah. So I met another hiker doing the Cambrian Way. He started in Cardiff, but he's going to give up at Devil's Bridge. Well, I'm going to end my session as well, but he got that far. Mind you, when I first attempted to do the Cambrian Way, I made it all the way to Barmouth, coming from the north, starting in the north, which I guess is like halfway? But I know people do it in one go, but I like to see people try it, to do it in one go, doing all this filming and carrying all this gear. To be honest, I like doing it in sections. It's more enjoyable, especially if you're filming, and I love filming. So although if I had a day bag or a light bag, you know, like a really light equipment, yeah, I could do it all in one go, no problem. Hi guys. Any Welsh speaking folk out there can translate that into English for me? What an awesome place it would be to wild camp here. But I'm not sure whether they'll be happy about it because it's a reservoir, I think. But what an awesome spot, eh? It's a pretty much ongoing theme of the path. Lots of boggy ground and big puddles like this. Oh, I wonder if this is the bothy the guy was on about. Can't be. Yeah, I think it's a shepherd's hut. I'm surprised if it's the bothy the guy was on about. The door's open. Got chimney stacks. Looks like it's in good condition. Could be full of sheep shit though. So the door's open. Sheep probably just go in and out there. Who knows? We'll find out. Well, I think that was a boffy. There was some guy in it. I don't know if it was the guy I was speaking to earlier on. But anyway, all I heard was a voice saying, "Do you want me to shut the door?" You know, from when I was taking photos. So I don't know if it was that guy. It looked like a boffy. It just didn't say. I don't think it said boffy on it. There was something right up on the door. Maybe that said boffy. But you normally, like, if it's a mountain association boffy, you get those little badges on them. I didn't see with them. It could just be. Not all boffies are part of that though. Yeah, I think it was the guy I met staying in the boffy. I didn't go in, so I wasn't too sure, but I think it's a boffy. But it's way too early to stop. Anyway, I stopped really early yesterday, and today perfect hiking weather. It's lovely weather. Better weather than yesterday for hiking, definitely. So this bit's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be looking on the map. I didn't even think there'd be any trail so far. Looks like this might even clear up. By the time it clears up, it'll be later in the day and it won't be so bad when the sun's out. Won't be so hot. Be an awesome place to camp, but there's so many lakes around here, or reservoirs. I think I'm going to get to the end of the last reservoir I can see at the moment, at least. It's too early to camp at the moment, but this is an awesome place to camp, seriously. What a place. So tempting to camp here, but it's too early. I want to get closer to my next destination. Shame. Interesting. Looks like a really old dam. Very basic dam. Must be a reservoir. This bit's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not the worst bit on this these sections I've done this time round. It's still pretty boggy, but nowhere near as boggy as I thought it was going to be. So far, anyway. Almost to. I'm going to camp up on this bit of moorland, whatever you want to call it, before I get to the next little settlement or road or whatever. I should make it to the end of this section of videos of the Cambrian Way, just past Devil's Bridge. I should make that there tomorrow quite easily for me to pick up a train and get back home. I think that's where I'm going to end it, and then obviously come back. Then from there I'll walk all the way to Barmouth, and that'll be pretty much the whole Cambrian Way done, because I've already done the north bit to Barmouth in one go. But I did miss out large sections of the official track, so I want to redo that, and I actually want to walk the whole way from south. So I'm going to keep going until I get to the right to the end in the north part again. So I'm going to redo all that and do the bits I missed out first time round. So yeah, I'm going to carry on. Wish me luck across these bogs. Oh my god, the bogs I've just crossed here, absolutely insane. I don't think there was even a bottom to some of it. Seriously, if you've ever seen I don't know, a film where James Bond jumps across the crocodiles. That was kind of like me trying to skim across the swampy, sinking mud of the peat. I don't know what they are, like, they're like some kind of flowers. It's like wool or something, no idea. What are those flowers, guys? Let me know in the comments. Interested. Quite a few of them about. Hi Dylan. Maybe I'll put the name of the hill. Well, it's almost a mountain. It's not quite 600 metres, I don't think. 555 actually. 555 metres. Let's see that. It's just the next settlement is straight down the hill after I go up that in the morning. It's just from here it's a hill, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to camp sort of near before I get to the top, before I get to the road. I didn't really want to camp in all this boggy woodland because I don't have to get up and walk through all these bogs. But the bogs, oh man, they're not that. There was one or two that were really bad, but mostly it was okay. I want to do a really big shout out to Llyn Explorer because he's done loads of videos in the Cambrians. I'm not sure if he's been here, probably has, but yeah, I'll put a link in the description for his YouTube channel, and maybe one of his videos from the Cambrian Mountains, or a playlist or whatever. I'll put a link. It's well worth checking out. Like, he's explored all over this place, so pretty amazing stuff, and lots more as well. Not just the Cambrian Mountains, but lots more outdoorsy sort of stuff. So yeah, check that out, man.